Hey everyone, it's Will Johnson with Tiny House Atlanta, and I've got my friend Tom and Natasha in the car with me. And we are heading to Greenbridge Farms down in Effingham, Georgia. And Tom, what is this amazing description of this place we're traveling to?
Oh, we are traveling to an ecologically friendly development of 25 wooded acres in Effingham County, Georgia.
25 wooded acres, and what it is a farm complex. It's an ecosystem farm with different allotments that you can buy. So we're gonna go check it out. We're staying in a yurt tonight, which is awesome. And he also has a couple tiny houses as well as some other developments on property. So we're gonna see basically how he creates this sustainable community on these wooded 25 acres. So be right back, we'll show you around. So here we have the yurt. There's the tiny house on property. We're driving through his driveway. His house is to the left that he built himself, self-taught architect. We are coming up to his two gardens. There's his dog, Frida. There's one garden. There's the other with trees. To your right, there's one house that is a log home. As we're driving through, we make a right, and this pavement was actually an old airport cement that he had crushed on site. There's that log cabin again. Up here is the net zero house that produces its own energy, and it actually is net zero, which is quite an anomaly. Great task. Feet, that's the word, feet. And these are all the plots. We just passed the pond. These are all the plots. He's got 5 plots left to sell, around $50K each. And as we start driving back, you can see it's a lot of Georgia woods. Beautiful Georgia woods. You can either fit your house into it or redesign it, put a garden in, and he's totally willing to work with you. And then you come up on the driveway. So that's the quick tour.
All right, so we are actually staying in a yurt tonight. And so Greenbridge Farm is actually quite amazing. It's not necessarily a tiny house village. It's an eco-friendly development. And Michael, who is of Greenbridge Farm, he's quite on the idea of looking beyond of where you live, but how you live. And really understanding the collective good of what people can do together in a community. So it was an amazing day to be able to just walk around his property and hear his vision and just understand what he wants. So tonight we are staying in a yurt. You'll probably get some little funny tidbits of that. And he's got 3 yurts on property, a tiny house, a guy that is net zero, his house, and we're hoping to meet him tomorrow, and some other amazing pieces of property. Some people who are building hundreds of thousands of dollar homes to a person who built it for 40. So with that, tiny housers, I challenge you to think beyond your tiny house and where you want to be. So what type of community do you want to live in? How do you want to live? Do you want to live collectively? Do you want to live eco-friendly? Do you want to live sustainably? So with that, have a good night. Keep on being tiny.